Good evening to the judges and good evening to all the audience in this room. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Anggi Perdana Rachman Nasution, and I'm from Indonesia. To all the audience in this room, I need to confess. I did something that I will never regret a little over 4 years ago. It's something that I'm proud of. It's something that had a big impact in my life. It's something that in many ways I wish everyone in this room had the chance to experience it once in their lifetime. So this is it. It was making a change. And for me, it was getting out of my comfort zone and going to an entirely new country to study abroad. It's a country called Japan. So before I came to Japan, I was just an ordinary reckless high school teenager who didn't truly grasp or know how hard the society was. I had a lack of discipline, I didn't know how to manage my time, I didn't know how to manage money, and moreover, I didn't have a responsible because I had parents to rely on. So I just went hang out with friends, spending all my money, and going home and back down. And I didn't care about it. But one thing I did care about, however, was traveling. So when I graduated from high school, I asked my parents to give me permission to study abroad. And of course, my parents didn't agree with that. And I remember that we had a lot of conflict and disagreement. But in the end, I convinced my parents for giving me permission to study abroad. A lot of people say that if you want to experience a drastic change, Japan is a country to go to. Because of that, my parents give me a one-way plane ticket. It was a time that for me to start a new beginning. Japan has changed me in many ways. First, getting and finding work in Japan all by myself. While at the time, I just only know Ohayo gozaimasu and konnichiwa. But I found a job. Secondly, is saving money. When I'm in Indonesia, it's never occurred to me to save money because I had parents to rely on. I spend it like there is no tomorrow. But in Japan, I'm only all by myself. So I found two great methods to saving money easily. First is to make 2 bank accounts for saving. The second is record all my monthly expenses. And because of that, I can save money more easily. Many people that visiting Japan always say such great things about Japan. Japan is so clean. Customer service was so excellent. Japanese people, so friendly and welcoming. Yes, of course. But there is a harsh and cruel reality that living here versus visiting. Japan is a country with a hard-working society, which means a lot of Japanese people put an insane amount of time for their job. And it gave me a quite cultural shock. And a lot of foreigners people not get used to this shock, give up and return to their own countries. But for me, it taught me a very valuable lesson. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And now, I'm stronger for it. This speech is about how Japan has changed me. Change happens around us every second. Like time and tide, days and night, change happens around us. So, the change happened due to a chance. And because of the chance, we make the change. So what I want to insist on the speech was, we need to accept the change and put it into our new perspective and our new attitude. For me, some change have been so good and some change have not been so good. But however, all this experience make me a better person. Like the great philosopher Aristotle once said, change in all things is sweet. So for everyone in this room, I hope that every experience you have the power to change you. Thank you very much. You will be better person in this life and the next. Good evening, everyone.